you very much. Honorable Speaker, dear colleagues, it has been a wonderful debate. We have to put it in context that it was this Parliament that a month ago invited the Minister of Health and the Minister of Interior to give us an initial briefing regarding the preparations of government to deal with Corona. It is this same Parliament that chose 1 month later to devote special sessions to review those preparedness, and we had about 4 or 5 ministers here giving us a full update. In other words, Parliament played its role as representatives of the people. No one in this Parliament has questioned the authority granted to His Excellency the President under Section 29 to declare a state of emergency. In fact, it was in this House a week ago that some of us made that proposal that in fact we thought it was time to do it, and we were discussing the various triggers that would help him declare such a state of emergency. The controversy has been the duration, 12 months or less. Fortunately, we've had frantic negotiations, consultations over the last 3 days. A number of us have left our offices to go to other leaders. We continued again yesterday, several meetings, and also this morning within various caucuses. In fact, in the end, this morning, we had a joint caucus of APC, NGC, C4C, to which the leader of government business attended. We need to put on record, there has been no intention of anybody to oppose a state of emergency. In fact, the framers of Section 29 were very smart. They gave the President the power to proclaim, but they gave the authority to the Parliament to approve. Section 29(10), subsection 10, gave the authority to this House to approve the regulations which expire within 90 days. It was deliberate to continue to give Parliament that authority to review those regulations to make sure they do not infringe on the rights of the citizens. It is our hope, Honorable Speaker, that the Honorable Minister of Justice, Attorney General and Minister of Justice, and the Deputy who is here, have heard the concerns, legitimate concerns from political parties. I know what I have gone through the last 4 days. I know what Honorable Cherno has gone through the last 5 days. Because we've been in touch, and Honorable CD Tunis knows that we keep talking about what we've had to do to convince our political parties to come along. Text messages, conference calls, sometimes up till late night, including our various supporters. We're encouraged. And for the sake of the public, we want them to know that if we are conceding for a longer period for the state of emergency, it is because of subsection 10 of section 29, which, with your permission, I need for the public to know that it is relevant. And this is why, yes, we're going to support His Excellency the President because of subsection 10 of section 29, which I read. Every regulation or measure taken under this section and every order or rule made in pursuance of such a regulation shall, without prejudice to the validity of anything lawfully done therein under, cease to have effect 90 days from the date upon which it comes into operation, unless before the expiration of the period it has been approved by resolution passed by Parliament, unquote. We want the public to understand that what gives substance to a state of emergency are the regulations. We've been assured, Mr. Speaker, and our fears are assuaged, that in fact the Attorney General will be consulting early enough with opposition members to ensure that the fears expressed here will be dealt with so that we have no surprises in Parliament. Unfortunately, the Speaker has announced already that we have 2 weeks. Time enough to go through those regulations and make sure that when we come here, it is under the spirit of consensus. Finally, Mr. Speaker, I think we should learn. We've had 4 instances where we have had unnecessary, I underline, unnecessary disagreements and tensions in this House. And for a number of reasons. 2 primary reasons are lack of prior consultation. We want to underline that some of us are not here as people who just rubber stamp. We went to school, we were educated, some of us have even been professors, and we've handled governance and we've dealt with government for over 2 decades. Prior consultation will eliminate surprises. That's all we ask. And that was the spirit of the Board Declaration. Second, I want to underline the tone used by the Deputy Speaker in his debate. And I think it is important for some younger parliamentarians who have never found themselves in a situation where they are in Parliament and their government, their party is in governance. When you overplay in Parliament, quote unquote, now we then are governance, SO2. Now we then are governance. Let us underline, nobody makes us afraid. Nobody. We are here, and the oath we take every morning. The oath, I have been in government. I have been in government here, and I have dealt with presidents and governments for over 2 decades. We just want to underline, when you need votes for those who do not understand, that's why we commend the Honorable Deputy Speaker and the mother of the House, who is doing her 3rd term. When you need 2/3 majority, you cajole, you persuade by the power of ideas and evidence. You consult if you need votes. You don't threaten. You don't threaten. 97 votes is critical. But people are here because they were voted for. And they do have to defend and protect the rights of citizens. We are persuaded by arguments today. We are persuaded by also consultations. I have been called by many people from government to assure that yes, we know you're going to go back to your party. Assure them that there are no ulterior motives. So therefore, we give the benefit of the doubt to His Excellency the President. We will grant him. We will grant him and approve his declaration. We will approve his declaration and we will support it. But yes, we will protect the rights of our citizens. And Attorney General, we hope you keep your word that we will start consultations early on the rules and regulations that will underpin the declaration. Mr. Speaker, again, this Parliament has acted well under your leadership. We held special sessions. We took the initiative to speak for the people. And some of us were very open from the beginning. Yes, we wanted 90 days, but we have been persuaded and we've been assured of Section 29 of Section 10. And so yes, without any fear of it, we state to our people and our political parties that we will support this declaration, and also we will work with the government to ensure that COVID-19 does not come to this country. Thank you very much.